Hello, what's up everyone? It's AJIONA Alexis and I will be playing Allison Cross in the Something Like Summer film. Thank you so much to everyone who's contributed to our Indiegogo campaign. It means so much to us.
How you feel?
I'm a little tired.
Yeah?
I'm
yeah, me
tired,
too.
But very happy.
24-hour marathon.
24-hour something like marathon.
Thank you for joining us and listening.
So many of you did. Like we had dozens and dozens of people on for the entire 24 hours. Yeah. And with the result of $77,330 plus another commitment for $30,000 from another private investor who'd been watching the campaign. And so that brings the campaign, as far as I'm concerned, to $107,330, which is over the goal that we had set for that.
Yeah, so that means our production design, our costumes, our music, our art is all going to be, you know, we're going to have enough to
pull it off.
Yeah, and that's what we really wanted and that's what we needed.
Hey, my name is DAVI Santos and I'll be playing Tim Wyman in Something Like Summer. I'd like to send a personal thank you to each and every Indiegogo campaign contributor in the making of this film.
Running a campaign takes a lot.
It does. It's 24/7 for 4 weeks. If it was just the two of us, we couldn't do it. We couldn't do it.
So ladies first, I want to thank Talir Killaby.
She's our unit production manager. She keeps us on the straight and narrow.
And
well,
you know,
more than narrow.
Yeah, and on our campaign day, she gave us coffee early in the morning.
Right when we needed
Thank
it.
you, Talir. Thank you. Tom.
There would not be a movie without Tom Lee. He's our fellow producer from Seattle. He's the guy who read Something Like Summer, the novel, and said, this needs to be a book. And he has made it happen. He called Jay Bell and pestered him and said, this book needs to be a movie. And then he contacted us and basically said, you need to make this movie. So we're making this movie.
Thank you, Tom.
Thanks, Tom.
And then our cinematographer,
David Barry, who set up a lot of the technical details. As Jay Bell calls this set the astral plane. He joined us for the big NPR part of the broadcast, gave me a chance to take a little nap. And yeah, he's a great pinch hitter and a fantastic cinematographer. Thank you, Dave.
A big shout out to PK Eiselt. He handled all our media relations. Kyle Johnson joined us.
Our production designer and the painter who will be producing Tim Wyman's art in the film. He's very talented and...
For $175, you can get an original print.
He's still, you know, we're done with that now.
Oh, okay. Another important person to the team, Adam Brown, my husband. Thank you so much for all the videos and putting up with me.
Next is someone who's, again, one of the pinch hitters who just helped wherever we need help. That's Mitch Sanford.
Mitch Sanford. Thank you so much, Mitch.
And David O'Neill, who he helps us with literally everything we do. He's helped us with casting here in LA. He's on set, he's JT's personal assistant, and believe me, that is no small job. Biggest thanks.
Jay Bell.
None of us would be here
Thank
without
you, Jay.
You. You're like our dad.
Yeah, seriously,
and that makes you older than me, so I'm happy about that. But seriously, your work has inspired so many people, and we heard from so many of them throughout this campaign during the...
They inspired us. I say there's like little adjustments here and there that we heard during the campaign.
We've made notes of things we're going to do a little differently when we shoot this that directly came from ideas we got from people in the chat room and on Twitter and everything.
Hi, I'm Ben BAUR. I played Jace in Something Like Summer. Thank you so much for contributing. We can't make this movie without you, so we really appreciate it.
And then there's a huge thanks to the cast of Something Like Summer.
They've helped so much. The promotional spots you saw in our videos, all of them, even from New Zealand, where Davi is, he contributed a video that we were able to use in our promotional videos.
So thank you, Davi.
Thank you, Davi. Ben BAUR, who joined us during the marathon.
And gave us some pictures.
Yes, which highly tasteful pictures.
Ben J. Bauer, if you don't have his Twitter.
That's yes. And Austin McKenzie, who joined us live here in the studio and gave us an impromptu song that people frankly were demanding in the chat room. They were like, we want to hear him sing, we want to hear him sing. And I was like, you don't have to sing. He's like, I'll sing. And he did, and it was gorgeous.
It was gorgeous.
We will make it available actually as a thank you to you because it kind of blew us all away here in the room.
And of course, even though she's on set, AJIONA Alexis, thank you.
Yes, she sent us a video that we were able to use as well, so we'll make that available if you haven't seen it yet. But we're so excited to work with her, and she's excited to be part of this project. So thank you to our cast, and we're going to be casting more people in the coming months in the rest of the roles, and we're excited about that. And they will be excited to work on this because of your efforts to make this a reality, and our current cast that they're going to look at and say, I want to be working on a project with these people too.
Hi, my name is MCKENZIE and I play Bentley in Something Like Summer. Thank you so much for contributing to this film. It means the world.
And of course there's you. I mean, I really want to thank all of you. What, 878?
878 contributions.
We couldn't have done it without you, and you're really allowing us to do so many things. And I just want to say thank you.
As filmmakers, having the tools to be able to make a story that we know is so important to you really come to life in the way that it deserves to be told, that's a privilege for us. And again, we're here today because of your decisions to help us do that.
Now, there's one person of all our contributors that I want to point out. That's we call him what?
We call him our fairy godfather, Sean Erickson, who has been a supporter of ours for almost a decade, from the time we were working on our Star Trek web series and through our other feature films, and he stepped in throughout this entire campaign, and sometimes just to give little nudges of extra funding to get us to the next sort of round figure, and those little bits helped. They helped people notice the campaign in many cases.
And by the end, now we're going to see him on set.
Yeah, he's coming to set, and we're really looking forward to that.
And of course, keep sharing.
We're going to have a lot of news from this point forward. We've already had investors who've put money into the film already contact us and say, I'm ready to put more in. We've had new investors contact us saying, I'm interested in helping you complete financing for your film. It's no coincidence this is happening the day after the successful completion of this campaign. Your example, your inspiration, it works. It has greater value than just the dollars that you've donated to us.
So we'll see you on our newsletters. It's easy to join.
It's easy to join, and newsletter subscribers find out all of our news first. So it's easy to sign up at our website, somethinglikeSummer.com/newsletter, or press the newsletter button on our Facebook page.
And you can get your friends to like us on Facebook.
And Twitter at @LikeSummerFilm.
So thank you so much, and we'll see more of you later.
Thank you.
So we couldn't have done this without our huge Couldn't do it without huge Okay. I love you so much. Okay, I'm ready. Let's do one for real.